Right now, we're heading to interview a woman that was once a coach at Harmony Science Academy Dallas, but since she did a wonderful job, she got promoted to become assistant principal. And Malik,
I'll be doing the interview. All right. What is your estimate on the amount of people who are obese in America?
I think 60%.
Do you think people can be obese and healthy at the same time?
No.
Why is that?
If you're obese, then A, you have too much fat on your body, which leads to high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and diabetes. If you have all that, there's no way you're healthy.
Okay. So, next question is, what can people do to prevent their children from becoming obese?
Get those stupid computers away from them and their phones away from them and make them go outside and exercise. Go play.
Okay. So, your estimate on the amount of people who are obese in America?
40 million?
All right. Do you think people can be obese and healthy at the same time?
Yeah, that depends. I mean, yeah, that's a weird question. Maybe in extreme cases, yeah. Like if you love to eat, but you exercise a lot, it makes sense.
All right. What can people do to prevent their children from becoming obese?
Maybe feed them right from the beginning when they're very young, and especially exercise. Make them play a lot of sports, not just sit around the house and play video games instead of playing FIFA.
All right.
Do real FIFA.
Well, what do you think is the greatest risk to our health due to obesity?
I think definitely with coronary heart disease, other types of diseases, it leads to those diseases. That's the number one risk factor.
All right. Why do you think fewer women are able to outgrow obesity than men?
Fewer, can you repeat that?
Why do you think fewer women are able to outgrow obesity than men?
Like fewer women can change?
Well, why do you think women are less obesity than men?
Less obese?
Yeah.
I think maybe the way the body is shaped with a certain, maybe yeah, the body shape. I have no idea for this answer.
All right.
Wrong
Okay.
Yeah, edit that out.
What do you think the future hold in regards to obesity in children?
I think if we don't put a stop to it now, it'll get worse and worse, and eventually, you know, for the future generations, it'll be a worse epidemic. It'll be one of the biggest epidemics, bigger than a virus.
All right. What aspects of life do you think obesity causes problems in?
I think all aspects of life, psychological aspects. You feel depressed. You know, you don't feel happy. You don't feel good with your friends. With what we're trying to get as a date. I think physical aspects, you cannot do as much physical activity, and then the overall sociological aspect, you have to choose and pick your friends depending on your weight size. Unfortunately, that's how we are.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. That will be
All
it.
right. Thanks.
What is your estimate on the amount of people who are obese in America?
My estimate of how many people in America are obese? I don't know, man. That's tough. Maybe like 20 million? I don't know.
Okay, somewhere around there. Do you think people can be both obese and healthy?
No.
Explain what you're at.
If you're obese, then it generally means that you're overweight. So if you're overweight, then generally you're not healthy because you're not in the right healthy zone in terms of your body mass index, in terms of your height and your weight. So I don't believe that you can be healthy if you're overweight.
What can people do to prevent their children from becoming obese in the future?
I think it's about educating them. First of all, leading by example.
Okay.
As a parent, as adults. I think that if you make healthy choices, then the kids will see that, and then they will make healthy choices. Instead of going to McDonald's and getting fries, getting apples or getting fruit instead of fries, instead of a soda, milk or juice.
Yeah.
And I think by leading by example is the best way.
Okay. Why do you think fewer women are able to outgrow obesity compared to men?
I think for a lot of women it's difficult because a lot of men we're able to. A lot of men play sports as a young man, as a young boy in high school and whatnot, so they're able to still. I know guys my age that go play soccer and football on the weekend. Not a lot of women can just say, I'm going to go play basketball this weekend with my girls. So I think for a lot of women it's difficult to stay in shape and to do things like that.
Okay. What do you think the future holds in regards to the children of America?
I think right now at this pace it's not looking very good unless we start making some real changes, and I think it starts with again, adults setting an example. I think it starts with not only educating them on nutrition, but also finding ways to promote being outside. It's recommended that kids play 60 minutes a day. I tell my students that, and they look like, what, an hour every day? Yeah, that means you can be outside running, doing something active. So if that doesn't start happening soon, then it doesn't look very well.
Okay. Last question, but what aspects of life do you think obesity, damages or causes problems?
I think it affects everything. I believe in healthy body equals healthy mind.
Yeah.
So to me, when your body is not functioning the way you need it to be, if you're obese, then you usually don't have as much energy. Your energy is going to affect your moods usually. And your moods and your energy levels are going to affect what things you want to do that day. You know what? I don't feel like doing that. Or I don't feel like studying. I don't feel like paying attention to that right now. So I feel like when you're obese or you're overweight, it affects everything.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Here at Ghetto University trying to did he just jack him? Did he just get, I think he just, is he smoking? Alright, let's just make this quick. This place is very dangerous. Let's try to get the most educated person we can. Oh, this one looks pretty smart. Sir? Excuse me, sir?
What up, bro?
Can we ask you a couple of questions about obesity?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Alright, I'll start off with, what is your estimate on the amount of people who are obese in America?
Oh man, sound like 40%.
Alright. Do you think people can be obese and healthy at the same time?
Nah, bro, nah. Come on, man. Can't do that. Come on, bro.
What can people do to prevent their children from becoming obese?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta whip these kids, you know what I'm saying? Make them run around, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? You can put that little, you know what I'm saying? Little sport, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little football, you feel me?
Alright. What do you think is the greatest risk that obesity has toward our health? Like toward us?
Okay, see what happened. Let me give you me for example, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm a pimp. I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm obese, you know what I'm saying? I can't be hollering at these ladies, you know what I'm saying? Look at my jelly roll, you know what I'm saying? I gonna work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stay in best shape I can, you know what I'm saying? For these ladies out here, you know? Cause it's hard for a pimp.
Okay. Why do you think fewer women are able to outgrow obesity than men?
You know what I'm saying? Men, you know what I'm saying? We put in hard work, you know what I'm saying? The gym, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? We repping men, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my men, you feel me? But, you know, like, girls, you know what I'm saying? They gotta go to work, you know, they don't get as much exercise as we do, you know what I'm saying? We hard, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me, cuz.
And the last question, what does the future hold toward obesity for our children?
Oh man, bro, that's dangerous, bro, you know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna have little terriers walking around, you know what I'm saying, looking like marshmallows and Hershey Kisses, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work, bro. You know, it's dangerous, bro.
Good shots! Let me get that, man. Let me.
Hey, we're on.
How y'all doing, man? My name is Tyrone. I'm with Pop 300.
And I'm Shadang Dang.
Today we're gonna be talking about some weather. First, let's start off with my hood, Dallas.
Yes,
And
sir.
over there it's gonna be pouring. So Crayola, man, you can't be smoking the blunts no more, man. That rain gonna put it out though. All right, now let's go up to California. It's gonna be hot there, so you're gonna be like kind of shirtless. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you gay, man. Get
That's
on
not what your wife said last night.
Talking about Shadang Dang.
My bad, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
Let's go.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
come on,
Don't
let's-
play like that.
All right, now let's go to New York. It's gonna be cold over there, you know, where the white people be making it rain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing with y'all, but it's gonna be kind of cold over there, you know. Take it over.
All right. In Miami, Florida, it's going to be 87 degrees. In Atlanta, it's going to be 69. In Vegas, you know, Sin City, it's going to be 92 degrees, always hot. In Chicago, it's going to be 52, a little bit cold. And then in Detroit, it's going to be 57 degrees.
Nah, I thought it was 75, man.
It says 57, man.
Man, I said 75.
Man, I'm so tired of you, man.
Hey,
Please excuse our broadcast. We have some technical difficulties.
So we're here in Chicago about to interview some people about being
Hey,
fat.
what's good, homie, man?
What's up, bro?
Oh, man, we
we're
live.
doing an interview, yeah, right now.
My bad, man.
Nah, come on, we got an interview anyway.
All right, man. What's up? What's
So
good?
how's the life of a fat ass?
Man, to be honest with you, man, it's hard, man. I mean, you know, I try to do that insanity thing. It didn't work out, you know. I ain't even got time for that. I gotta eat, you know. So it's pretty hard, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't really know a lot about being fat. You can see my skinny ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my friend to talk to you about that.
All right, man. That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate it, man.
All right,
All right, man. Catch you later. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hello, my name is Don Jr. How do you sleep at night, sir, knowing you weigh so much?
Okay, well, the way I sleep is like I sleep on my back sometimes, but then you know my big belly just be sitting on me and it's hard to carry, so I try to lay down on my side, and that helps out.
Okay, cool. What are your favorite restaurant food to go eat like a pig at?
Whew, that's a hard question. All right, it's everything, man. I like Golden Corral, especially Golden Corral, man. When I go to Golden Corral, man, they be giving me discounts. They look at me and say, "Thank you, man. You a good customer." I like. Let's see what I like. Applebee's, you know. I like all these type of restaurants, man. They're pretty good.
Alright, excuse me, sir, but you know, my job asks me to be white and I just can't take the stuff no more, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be real, you feel me?
Yeah, man, I got
What's
you,
up,
bro.
homie? You good?
Hey, I got you.
Alright, bro.
I got
so, you know
you.
what I'm saying? Cuz, why don't you play some b-ball, you know what I'm saying? Get that weight off, son.
Man, look, man, I try to do that, man. People be making fun of me coming my weight, and then I be, trying to do that 3, and then they say, "Ha, no, you ain't gonna make that."
Dang,
and they
bro.
just be doing all this crazy stuff, man.
Haters, bro.
Haters,
You know,
haters.
you good, you good.
Yeah.
Alright. You know, what are some things that people have said to you, you know what I'm saying?
It's all right, like tons of jokes such as, man, little Taylor look at you and say he's skinny, he needs to start gaining weight and all this type of stuff. But you know, sometimes I laugh, sometimes I say, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I just try to ignore it as I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question. Does your clothes fit you?
A little bit more.
We hope that you have enjoyed our interview, and now we will take it back to our newscast who have calmed themselves down.
I'm sorry, man. You know, sometimes I get a little bit mad, you know.
Why you do that though, bro?
I'm sorry, bro. I'll live with it.
It's cool, man. It's cool, man. Appreciate that.
But you know what? This weather stuff could take care of itself, man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this shit.
And the conclusion of all our reports and our stuff. I'm gonna start off by saying what Adi said, which was that obesity doesn't affect just your health and other stuff, but it also affects social. Like for example, at Six Flags, if you're too big or too obese, you're not able to ride some roller coasters rides which like can like socially and emotionally hurt you.
There's obviously a lot of physical damage that happens with obesity. One is the coronary heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, just a lot of overall damage. You can have a lot of blood clot, which restricts the blood flow, and just a lot of negative outcomes of obesity.
Death.
And like in America right now, there's 34% that are obese, and that might sound little, but that's probably like maybe 1/3 of the country.
That's millions of people when you put it that
So
way.
yeah, that's a lot. So I mean, if we continue this, then this can cause really bad diseases and all these type of stuff, and people won't be that active as they used to be. And so I mean, yeah, I really think that this thing has to change. If not, it could go into chaos. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, and once you're obese, when you try to lose weight and you work out, it might be hard for you. Like, you might get a heart attack.
To conclude our project, we're just gonna basically name off our casts and what we actually feel. My name is Ferris. I was playing as Tyrone and a couple of other roles.
My name is Malik, and I was playing as Shadang Dang.
My name's Ramadan. I was playing as a reporter.
And that's Barack. He played the student at Ghetto University and a couple of other roles. And Barack, if you could mention a couple of things about obesity.
Okay, obesity is a really big struggle in America, and I think a lot of people don't look at it as a big thing because we have all these sports and things like that. But if we are not aware of it, it can become a really big problem for the next generation of children.
And I just want to say that I hope this documentary has persuaded people in this country to, just get up, just go run or just eat healthy, even just do something instead of just staying at the house. So that's it.
I really got nothing to say.
Yeah, basically to say what both Malik and Barack said is basically obesity is a really bad problem, and children and their children are going to have problems within the future. And McDonald's might seem good for the moment you're eating it, but later on it's going to have a really bad result. So just be careful what you eat, exercise daily, and just live life trying to be healthy. And thank you. We hope that you really enjoyed our project. We hope you like this documentary. And